That's what it sounded like to me.
He obviously was wait. Yeah, so you were eavesdropping and then broke into the conversation? Alright, what's the plan, everybody? What do y'all want to do?
I vote. Wait, are we all outside?
Everybody has left, yes.
My vote is we'll go check out this Table Rock. And clearly these people are disturbed and or bad, so we have to return fire on people.
If you're trespassing on their property, it will still be you breaking the law. So.
I mentioned that.
But they are kind of shunned by people in this area, so that could potentially have an influence on the jury once you're brought up on murder charges.
Now let's lose the zipper.
No, I got caught on the chair right there.
Yeah, no, that's what it looked like.
I'm gonna try one of these. I hope they're good.
Those typically are pretty good.
Well, how about me and Miss Bloomberg go investigate under the pretenses of tracking the criminal and just happening to be on their property when it happens?
No.
Why don't we all come?
You are terrible at hiding.
I am a ninja.
No. Rethink that one. I am the knight. I'll give you that.
No. I'm a shadow.
I'll give you that, and that's good.
You should have the skyscraper?
Yes.
Nowadays, a skyscraper is any building over like 3 or 4 stories. So.
Still works.
It does.
You may be a shadow, but you're a stampede at the same time.
Oh.
His fur is jingle.
Wait, what'd you say?
His fur is jingle.
The brand new stuff.
Now, one thing that you guys have not done is check at the newspaper too.
Oh.
And so that's an option. There might be newspaper articles about the Elgers or something. It was something Stalloid that you guys had been told about at the intelligencers. It would be a library use check to go through the morgues, but it's not something you have to do.
The one character I don't have library use for.
You guys have gotten a lot of information.
I was about to say, Yorie.
I mean, you've heard a lot about the Elgers and that kind of stuff. Newspaper articles might give you more, might not. It might just be rehash of the same old stuff. It depends on if you guys want to hit that up for more information or not.
We could split up.
Right now you've gotten a lot of information.
We're splitting up.
Can I make this leap into like a little paste?
Yes, you won't be able to make much, but yes. Probably take an hour or 2. You would add some kind of liquid to it, I guess, mush it up. Possibly even like add some heat to the bottom of it to make some kind of a little paste. You would not get very much, but you could get a little bit. Yes. So if you want to go that route.
I want to keep it.
Right on your knuckles, right?
No. I want to put it on the hide so I can like quickly put it on my knife. Like.
Yeah, you can do that. You could it'd take an hour or 2 to get all of it set up.
And we got some silverware knives, right? Some silverware knives. I remember we got that.
Yes, you guys did buy some silver knives, like silverware knives.
It's only one before, but I have 5 silver arrows.
I already have my old one,
5.
so.
Yes, and you got your silver.
I got 12.
Gusty goo.
Yeah. Well, actually, no.
Oh, the drifter.
I got 24.
Yeah, I have 6 silver bullets left.
Okay.
I ain't got no silver.
You guys have not done any research newspaper-wise. You've got a lot of information elsewhere and may or may not be worth your time. What's the deal? What is the plan? What do you guys want to do? Or do you want to go back to Wheeling and discuss it? Do you want to go back? Jack West mentioned going up Table Rock. If you're going to do that, you want to do that first before going back to Wheeling. Otherwise, it's a long-ass trip.
Table Rock.
How late is it?
It's, let's see. You probably had a pretty early breakfast because you probably got up fairly early. Paul gets up real early for his work. It's probably... It's a 5-mile walk. It's going to take you an hour and a half, maybe 2 hours. It's probably like 10 or 11 o'clock. I will say 11 o'clock in the morning. Once you finish talking with Ott and all this jazz.
The only issue of all of us from the Table Rock is that
Dr. Topper.
we stand out like a sore thumb in a large group.
I think most of their activity is at night anyways.
Oh, you still have a broken finger, yes.
But they still have guns.
Thank you, I'm glad you remember. Write that down on your character sheet for now, and then we'll figure out when it gets healed at some point. Broken left index finger.
Well,
Also, I need to get a new lantern.
is this Table Rock a place that we really need to be stealthy?
You just need to get it.
I might be understanding this wrong, but I was thinking that their house was somewhere around here, and Table Rock was also on their property, but wasn't their house.
Right, yeah. Table Rock is probably quarter mile, half a mile away from the way he described it.
Oh, Andy, and after our discussions and et cetera, I would have wanted to have removed all my spare regular bullets. Those 12 for silvers from my silver.
What do you mean?
Oh,
Are you arming all your pistols with silver?
no. So these two still have regular bullets, still has rail bullets, still has extra rail bullets, and then now the spare silver.
Yeah.
Because
So all your silver bullets are on your person, then, right?
Yes.
18?
No,
Six.
it was 24 that was written down.
And you
Yes,
got some in your
so
gun.
six
So 6,
in the back gun. And then
12 bullets here, and then 6 bullets here.
Yeah.
So you got all your silver bullets on you somewhere, either in the gun or in the belt. Yeah, you can do that. That's fine. So what's the plan, though? Because once you walk down from Ott's house,
Can that just go in my booth?
once you walk down from Ott's house, you have to make a decision when you hit Cherry Hill Road, whether or not you're going to continue on wheeling or head on up
Where is
this
the
way.
Elder's house in relation to this map?
Elger is right there, our Elger.
Okay, so if we go past their house on this road, we get there.
Yeah, Table Rock is here.
But they'll notice us. I think
And you guys can see, you'll be able, once you hit, once you get up on this road, you can see Table Rock. It's on like a top of a mountain. There's no trees anywhere around it. Well, there's one tree. There's one tree that's next to it, and otherwise it's very visible from the road. Elger's house is visible, sometimes not others because of the trees. So there you go. And there are trees around Elger's house. The only thing you'd be able to see from Table Rock is the tower. And maybe some of like the third floor, really high windows.
I think we should go back, regear, and come back at night.
Well, the other thing is, maybe we could send a group of our most stealthy people to Table Rock while it's day to see what the situation is up there. If they have like a ritual ground or something, we might be able to lay an ambush because we know ahead of time.
Yeah, we can see
Alright,
it during
and also-
daylight might be better.
I feel like they're very active at night.
Yes.
Yes, they are.
Who knows? They can smell us at night too.
Alright.
While we can't see anything.
So I think we should split up and have half go back to wheeling, look at the newspaper, get some gear. Then the other half can go and scout the place.
I volunteer to lead the scouting party.
I'm probably not going to be extremely helpful at either one, so whoever needs me, I would love to help along. I'm good at navigation, but given that there's a road to there, I don't think it will be necessarily very helpful.
If it gets rough, I know I'll be able to help out a little bit.
Well, if we want to split
Who's
it
doing
even, then it could be...
Scouting.
Scouting? I thought you had good library use.
Oh.
She said
I
half the
don't have
party.
I don't have library.
She said
Journal.
Okay. She said half the party go one place,
We could
and the other half check for newspaper articles.
I mean, I really want to scout, but I'll do a newspaper.
we could ask Albert about his opinion of the Elgers, but I'm worried that if we do end up conflicting with these people, and then we've asked Albert about it before, he'll know that we killed them.
So you guys haven't really talked to Albert about this at all.
I don't want to
He seems really shy around you, though, and that came out on Christmas morning too. But it looks like it does seem to be kind of like a young boy crush, kind of shy, and possibly is happening there.
What?
Wait on who?
Yeah, no, you do that.
He's
You had a crush
13.
on you?
You've been very normally friendly with him. He probably does not have a lot of contact with women outside of say church or the store. That's the impression you're
And
getting.
family.
Okay.
And he's not going to get a crush on Aunt Eva.
They got a crush on that Bloomberg. Always sneaking
I know,
around.
we had that
Never
watching
saw her.
everybody.
You've never seen her.
How do we know? We never rolled for him.
Anyway, who's going where? What are you planning on doing? What's going on?
Scouting.
Maybe.
So who's going scouting?
Scout.
Right.
These three, Otto,
Those
his
are
favorite
three,
person,
and
Jack West,
I
and
won't go
Bloomer.
that way. I'll go back to Wheeling.
Well,
Do you think I should talk to Albert?
And then Ophelia goes to the other two, I would assume.
Yeah. No.
Yes, no.
I was saying yeah about Ophelia, no about talking to
I
Albert.
know what you're saying.
Ophelia.
Yeah. No.
Well, if you're going to give me a coin, they'll take it back.
Confuse her, then yes. Or change your mind. Yeah.
Would you have any useful information?
Who?
Ophelia, would you know anything about what they're doing if we gave you a close look?
She says no. It depends. If it has to do with anything that my people did, maybe.
That's a good question. You ever run into shapeshifters?
She gives you a look like, what? And then she looks at you like, what? Towards him.
Like the werewolfy types. Vampires.
No. I don't look like this normally. You know that, right?
Yeah, but you never know. You gotta run into some strange things in your time.
I've run into many strange things. Things that would twist your mind into tiny pieces.
Maybe Ophelia can come with us and shed some light.
No, stay with me.
You realize that we...
I do need a gun belt.
What's up, Yorie?
Does she
She's
even
got
have
a,
any?
she got a gun for... No, she's not... If she's carrying it, it's tucked in... No, she's not carrying it because she doesn't have a right kind of close to conceal it.
But she doesn't know how to shoot.
She does know. He's shown her how to shoot guns.
Oh.
She got basic knowledge is all.
If she's done with that statue.
Sounds like twin.
Oh, am I done with the Black Cat statue? I didn't make a
No.
roll on that.
Yeah, that's why it's taking a while. Because you're coming along and you're just like, damn, it's like it's making itself. But it's taking a little longer because you rolled well and it's quality.
Right.
Another couple, 2 of you guys.
We're both
Yeah.
going back home to Wheeling. I'll show you its progress when we get
There
there.
you go. Okay. So that's the plan. 4 to Wheeling. You 3 are going to sneak around. We'll do a part of Wheeling first. You wanted to go work on making your little salves, your poison, basically. So you can go back to the house and
And
do
get
that.
lantern.
There's actually, in the cellar, there's like an area that you would easily be able to use to
What time of
work
day
on
is
that.
it? That's a
It was around 11 a.m. You guys will be back to Wheeling by around 1 p.m.
Hey, what if...
You can have sandwiches and stuff for lunch and then decide where you're going to go. You guys are going to get to Table Rock much quicker, but I want to deal with at least 1 or 2 rolls with them because it'll give them something to do.
For us Wheeling folks, how about we do it this way? You're making your paste. I'll go with Ophelia to get gun stuff.
Yep.
And then...
And lantern.
And lantern.
So it's probably need several.
Alright. I hate to ask this, but does anybody have any money they can lend me for that?
I like go to $10.
Thank you.
That's more than enough.
My bribe has put me a little bit short recently.
Oh, I just thought about something. You know who he really is. Why don't you go blackmail him for the money back?
You see, Stalloid, this would work really well if I was about 3 shades paler.
I could go blackmail him for the money back.
You've never even met the man. That's fine. You weren't there when they met him.
Yeah, but I know his real name.
Honestly, I'd rather just forget about it, but if you get the money back, I'll take it. But that's your own... Just don't get me killed.
I predict that will happen someday.
It will. It will.
So, where are you going then, Stalloid?
Still the journal.
Okay, you're going to the intelligence room. Let's see. Rumors, newspapers, boom. The Wheeling, West Virginia Daily Register and the Wheeling, West Virginia Daily Intelligencer. You wanted the papers only go back to 1865. The archives weren't kept before that, before the war. But you can do a library use. You're allowed. You can go in the morgue if you want, and the newspaper morgue. So there you go. Where do you want to look? What date-ish are you looking at to start your search?
Let's say Revelation died in.
Now, this shit doesn't go back before 1865.
Oh, it doesn't go back before 1865.
No, so the last 10 years, basically. This
I guess
newspaper's been-
1865 forward.
Alright.
I don't
okay.
really know.
Oh, wait. Haha, I forgot I had this. There's Ott's plants. Pretty little blue plants.
Pretty blues.
Okay, so you're going to start in 1865. Go ahead and make your library use. As you're skimming through these newspapers.
Oh, wait.
Oh,
That's an extreme.
An extreme? I'll give you 2 for the first hour. Once again, Yorie's got to do the reading. From Friday, November 2nd, 1866, and Thursday, May 7th, 1868.
Wait, he can't read.
I'll read it.
You don't read well either.
What?
I do. Which one's first? This one?
They're dated on the bottom.
Oh, how much boxes?
This is your first hour, Yorie. Actually, let's jump to Table Rock, and then we'll come back to what Yorie's found out. His first hour, you found 2 articles.
I'll read these.
2 very small articles buried in the back of the newspaper. You can hand them to him. You might be able to read them with enough light, but they might be too small. Table Rock. You guys walk up Cherry Hill Road. Cherry Hill Road. We're probably going to hand them around, and anybody can read them out loud. You head up Cherry Hill Road. You go around the curve. You do spot Table Rock up there on the mountaintop by a tree. What are you doing?
What's a tree look like?
It's just an old tree that's up there.
How about
Hold on. What the hell's Table Rock?
you hang in the back, Wes? And me and Miss Bloomberg go up ahead.
Sure. Gunslinger.
There you go. Looks kind of like that from a distance.
Oh, is that the rock?
Yeah, that's Table Rock.
I was like, was that a children's
Now picture
drawing?
this thing. This is about 8 or 9 feet tall. Okay,
Damn.
it's big.
That's a big rock.
It's at least 3 foot from the ground here. The rock itself is probably almost 6 foot high, and then the nib on top is another 3 foot. So it's big, whatever it is. Who's going up there?
I'm going up there.
Just you?
Steppily.
I'll go up there.
You going up together? Okay. So,
Hanging out back for now.
what's your luck there, Miss Bloomberg? You got low luck, right?
85.
Look at that. Okay. You trudge up the hill in the snow. You see that some other people have been here. The snow here is all stomped down around this area. And you're at the rock. There it is. It appears to be made of sandstone of some kind. It is fairly solid looking. It doesn't look like, it's not going anywhere. Let's see. Here we go. Table Rock. Pillar of sandstone, averaging 3 feet high, varied from 6 to 8 feet in diameter. Supports an irregular horizontal slab, about 6 feet thick, about 60 square feet in area. Projecting from the center of the slab is a piece of sandstone, is a cylinder some 2 feet high and 6 to 9 feet in diameter. That's what you can see as you walk up to it, and stomp down snow footprints in this area. And then they trail off, and you can see Elger House. You can see the top of the tower from here through the trees that are still growing on the mountaintop. What are you guys doing?
Can I try and see if there's anyone in the tower, through the window, or is there a window actually pointed this way?
The tower seems to have an open top,
Oh, okay.
and then there's a roof over that.
There doesn't really seem to be shade.
You don't see any figures or shadows up there.
The tower's right beside Table Rock?
The tower is at the Elger House.
Okay, so I'm way back the other direction.
I'm just gonna try and
quarter
keep an
mile, half a
eye
mile.
on the tower and look around the area briefly.
Okay. Footprints in the snow, bunch of footprints. It's all stomped down.
Any ritual markings or just?
Not that you can see.
Just a rock.
You guys can't really see the top of Table Rock though, because it's 6 foot high. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Climb the rock.
Yes. Give me a climb check.
Punch it. Failed.
You're having difficulty getting up on there. It seems it's too slick.
Oh, my.
She's trying to climb up on top of the rock there, Otto.
Can I help her up?
If you want, yeah, you can try to help her
I'll
up.
help her up.
Yeah, you can get up. You don't get a check on your climb, but you don't need to make a roll. There does appear to be carvings on top of Table Rock. There's a spiral. There's a kidney-shaped carving. There's some weird markings that you don't recognize. And then on one side of it, there appears to be a big bird symbol. These look older than the other markings. And all around it are smaller bird symbols.
Somebody take that.
The darker colored symbols are deeper, and they appear to be newer. The bird symbols look really old. The weathering has almost removed them from the rock.
Keeping an eye on the tower.
Okay. You're busy watching the tower. You can each make me a spot hidden check. Spot hidden. I got too much crap back here.
I got a hard.
You got a hard?
Yeah.
She failed.
Okay. This is what I want. You failed? Alright. Neither one of you sees the approach of this person because I got an extreme on the stealth. It's a young girl. What are y'all doing up here? You trespassing, you know. She's very pretty. Has kind of cold eyes, though. Where are you?
I told him to stay back.
You're down by the road.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm not technically trespassing, right?
No, if you're on the road, you are not trespassing at all. She's wearing a dress. She's got kind of a heavy but ragged-looking coat. Very cold eyes. Yes, you can. Table Rock's right on top of the hill. So you see a woman coming from the other direction. She was on the low rise, the opposite end of the side of the mountain.
I was looking for a criminal. Something happened in Wheeling. I saw them come up this
What happened?
robbery.
Who got robbed?
This lady,
What's her name?
Miss Bloomberg.
Okay.
I brought her along to
Why don't you give me a
identify
fast
the
talk roll?
Fast talk?
Yeah. Psychology starts at 5, doesn't it?
Yeah.
That's
10.
no way.
What did you roll?
92.
92 out of what?
05.
Oh, 5. Okay. Okay, she's just staring at you. Well, this is private property. I don't care what you want. You're not allowed to be here.
Well, we'll get off her. We didn't know if...
Who's this? Is that your lover?
What? Her?
She looks around. I don't see anybody else here. Don't slip and fall and break your neck and die. That'd be a terrible thing for your lover will miss you. She kind of like nods like her head to the side at Otto.
Yeah, try not to. You know, what are you doing here if it's private property?
She probably lives here.
My family's property.
What are you doing here?
Anything I want. It's my property.
Okay.
You can climb back down. Maybe a climb check. As long as you roll a 96. What is your climb?
47.
Okay, as long as you don't roll a 96 to 0, you can get down without much problem.
Nice. 12.
Okay. You climb deftly down.
Hey, that's a check.
Well, we'll leave then.
You say that or you're doing that?
Yeah.
Wait.
I'm leaving.
Okay.
And I'm like gesturing for her following
Okay.
me.
You guys start walking back down.
I'm
She looks
keeping
down
my
the hill towards Jack West.
Yeah.
She's really young. She's like 18.
Yeah.
Very pretty, but
That's
also
18.
very cool.
She looks like 14.
Maybe she's 14. She looks young. Long hair, very pretty, like I said, but very cold eyes. You can't really make that detail out, but she kind of watches as you guys go down the hill.
Yeah.
She has walked over to the rock and she's put one hand on it.
Yeah.
And she's just kind of watching after you.
I'm keeping my eye on
Yeah,
her.
you walk. Oh, you keep like looking over your shoulder.
No, I'm just like, as I'm walking, just like, occasionally just looking back and like maintaining eye contact.
Well, if you're occasionally looking back, you can't maintain that.
Well, I'm
you know what I mean?
maintaining eye contact.
So you look at her in the eyes when you look back.
Yeah.
Okay, no. I just
I'm
want to make
noting
sure we
the
know
fact
we're on the
that
same
she's
page.
watching this.
Okay. She's just staring at you. She stares after you guys. You get down to the road where Jack West is standing.
Yeah.
Um,
And then I'm gonna start walking back to Wheeling.
Okay. Okay, so you just head back the road the way you came?
Yeah.
At one point when you look up the hill, she's just gone.
Okay.
When somebody glances back up there, they don't know what's happened to her.
Yeah.
The rock ate her.
So what'd you find?
Creepy old lady. Creepy young woman. So
And
she was on top of the rock.
There's some carvings.
What did they look like?
Birds. And a spiral. And a weird blob.
You got that in your mind? Well, let's go find the other. I didn't know what that means.
Okay, yeah, and you guys are going to walk back to town. So, okay, you've got your stuff. You got your goo, your poison goo. What are you going to use to make that with? Like, skill-wise? I'd allow natural world, biology.
Medicine.
Medicine, you can use medicine.
I have very little pharmacy. I do have biology, though.
Whichever one of those you want to use.
Wait, are you including medicine?
Yeah, you can use medicine. You're essentially making some kind of a poultice. Okay. So it wasn't a critical or anything like that, right? Or an extreme. Okay. You make enough for one application to your knife, you think. One really good application. It'll be smeared on, it'll be pretty thick. It might actually last 2 stabs. Don't know. Or 2 slashes. It depends. It just depends on all stuff. Stalloid. Who wants to read his...
I read them.
You read them? Okay. So,
In
you got the gist.
1866...
No. Hold on. That's an hour. Do you want to keep looking, or do you want to... Okay. Give me another roll. If you can read these, I'll let you read them.
94.
94.
Is that a fail?
That is a fail.
Okay, you don't find anything the second hour.
Would you keep going?
Yeah, keep going.
Okay, that's 1. That's 2 o'clock. This is 3 o'clock. Is that a success?
No.
Okay, 3 o'clock. Nothing. 4 o'clock.
29.
Okay.
Yeah.
You find another one from 1869. Broken card found. Dun dun dun.
I'll do 1 more hour.
Okay, do me 1 more hour. Remember, extremes give you 2. 55.
That's 2 away. Anybody want to give me a...
I'll give you some coins.
Here's one from 1871.
Well, that's recent.
It's getting there. What you start at the beginning and working your way up. So, let me check this. Yeah, okay.
What time is it now?
It's probably about 5 in the afternoon.
Okay, I have other business I wanted to do in town, so
Okay.
I would be done at that point.
Okay, so that's what you've done so far. You've gotten up to whatever the date is on there, or a little past that date, actually. Your poultice is ready. What did you've gotten your shopping done. Everything's done that day. What did you want to do after poultice?
Getting Ophelia done. Gun shopping.
She's got a gun.
Oh.
I don't give her a pistol. She needs ammunition. If you want to buy her a box of shit,
Which is
bullets,
what I
that would
was
be great.
buying and
That
shopping
was, you were getting bullets, great. That's
Right.
perfect. She
I was
just wants
getting
1
that
box of bullets
and 3
a gun
lanterns.
belt. 3 lanterns, okay. You can also buy a piece of glass for her lantern, and don't worry about a price on that. And then you can just fix your lantern glass, just get it re-rigged on. So that would give you guys 4 lanterns total if you want them.
Yeah.
Kerosene, you're buying some kerosene too, I'm assuming? Okay.
Sure, just enough.
Whatever money, how much money did you give her, Stalloid?
I have
$10,
$16
okay.
cash.
That should be plenty.
Right.
What did you want to do then? If you weren't going to go buy her bullets because you knew Jacali's already gone, was there anything else you wanted to do that afternoon? Or did you just go head out into Wheeling?
Probably should get some food if we're gonna have a late night, so I'll be getting some, like, bread and stuff like that.
Oh, like to make sandwiches and stuff? Take with?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. You can do that.
Might have a late night.
So you're off shopping too. So you guys get back to the Westfield house, and nobody's there except for Jane and the maid.
I asked Jane where they are.
They went. As far as she knows, they went shopping.
Well, I guess we'll go into town, if that's fine with you two.
If you guys want. Is there anything you particularly want to do the rest of the day? Give me low luck. Let's see if you bump into them.
You think we should ask Jane?
Regardless of whether or not we run into them, I want to find like a blacksmith or something.
There are smiths and metalworkers in town. She made it. Yeah, you guys run into Weisswald.
She just wants to
Apparently doing some food shopping. She's got some bread, she's got some meat, some cheese, stuff that'll, maybe not meat, cheese, stuff that'll last.
Weisswald.
I know.